There's a leak coming out of Memphis, and it's not the kind the Grizzlies can ignore anymore. Word is spreading about an internal claim, one that raises questions the NBA allegedly never wanted anyone asking about Ja Morant. Questions about what really happened behind closed doors.
Me personally, I feel mentally good that I haven't, been in, many years. I'm in a space where I'm, very comfortable. I was constantly, talking to therapists. I've been doing, Reiki treatment. I've been doing anxiety breathing, different stuff to, help me manage that and, release, all that stuff from my body.
Questions about a failed drug test. Questions about discipline that were never made public. This isn't the first time Morant's been under the microscope. League insiders confirm he's been tested before, multiple times. Standard protocol, they said. Nothing unusual after everything that's happened. But here's where it gets murky. The allegation isn't just that he was tested, it's that he failed. And that failure, that triggered something internal, something quiet. The NBA won't confirm it, Memphis won't deny it, and that silence, it's deafening.
Anya is reporting that the Grizzlies are entertaining offers for Ja Morant. Multiple teams are pursuing the two-time All-Star. Injuries and suspensions have caused Morant to miss 106 games since 2020.
Ja Morant is 25 years old. He's making $40 million a year. And right now, he's completely alone, isolated from his teammates, called out by his coaches. The trust is gone. And instead of fighting to get it back, Morant shut everyone out. He pulled away, and now the Grizzlies are doing something unthinkable. They're listening to trade offers. November 1st, 2025, Lakers versus Grizzlies. Morant scores 8 points. 8. He looks disengaged, checked out. The cameras caught it all.
Disrespectful just like they disrespectful. That's why you see I threw that ball in the air. I asked for the ball. That was our goal. Come in and, win games on the road and have their fans go home mad.
Him sitting on the bench, separated from everyone. His body language screamed one message: I don't want to be here. Blake Griffin was calling the game for Prime Video, and he didn't hold back. He questioned Morant's effort on live television. After the game, reporters swarmed Morant. They wanted answers. His response: cold, dismissive. Ask the coaching staff. That's all he gave them.
You should play more? Go ask the coaching staff. Should I play more?
But what happened after the cameras left? That's when it got ugly. ESPN's Shams Charania reported what went down behind closed doors. Head coach Tomas Isalo confronted Morant in private. He challenged him, questioned his leadership, questioned whether he even cared anymore. Morant's response: let's just say the tone didn't sit well.
No Ja Morant today, and I was just wondering what went into the decision organizationally to suspend him.
The organization made a decision that aligns with our standards, and the rest of the group, we are fully focused on the Raptors today and then look forward to Ja rejoining the team and moving.
The organization suspended him for 1 game, conduct detrimental to the team. When Asalo faced the media, he kept it professional, diplomatic, but the message underneath was clear. Morant had crossed a line you don't cross with your franchise player unless you absolutely have to. Then the rumors started, reports surfaced that Morant had been asked to submit to an internal test. Routine, they said, standard under league scrutiny, but the allegation that followed, not routine at all. The test allegedly came back dirty. No league suspension was announced, no public statement, just internal discipline. The Grizzlies handled it quietly, too quietly. This wasn't just some heated argument that got out of hand. The relationship between Morant and that locker room is shattered. Sources say he felt betrayed after the November suspension. The public discipline humiliated him, and instead of confronting it, he emotionally shut down. He distanced himself from everyone.
You get the same joy right now that we used to see from you?
No.
Why not?
What can be done to get it back?
We'll see.
There was a window to fix this, a chance to rebuild. Morant didn't take it. He didn't try to repair the damage. He avoided the leadership role entirely. Instead, he pulled further away. And the chemistry, it kept falling apart.
It's something that is kind of concerning for him over his time period there, making off-the-court decisions, gun issues, regardless of whether you think he's right or wrong with the gestures. These are problems, and I think his value is still high. He is box office. I think there are franchises out there that will give up a boatload of assets for Ja Morant.
Now the Grizzlies are quietly taking calls. Miami's name keeps coming up. League insiders confirm Memphis is actually open to moving him. Think about that. A franchise cornerstone, a generational talent, now a trade asset they're trying to unload.
About Ja Morant,
should the Grizzlies trade him this offseason? If I were Zach Kleiman in Memphis, I would highly consider.
This is the same guy who was supposed to be Grit and Grind 2.0, the one who brought Memphis back to relevance, electrifying, dynamic, a future superstar. Now, he's viewed as locker room poison, and his own team wants him gone. A reporter asked Morant about his future in Memphis. His answer? Who knows? 2 words. That's all it took to confirm what everyone already suspected. He's checked out, mentally, emotionally, done.
Do you have a good relationship with the franchise?
Yeah. Yeah. They told y'all that, right?
But this didn't start in November, March 2023, an incident involving a 17-year-old, allegations of assault, a gun, then the Instagram Live incidents, twice, flashing a firearm on social media. The NBA suspended him for 25 games.
Star Ja Morant, who will be suspended for 8 games. He is eligible to return to play on Monday, March 20th. This was just announced by the NBA. That means that the 6 games including tonight, that he has already missed and been away from the team as the league was investigating an incident where he appeared to flash a gun on social media in a Denver nightclub. Those 6 games will count towards his total 8-game suspension.
Morant went to counseling. He met with Commissioner Adam Silver. He apologized publicly. He promised growth, promised to be a better leader, a better person.
You've never apologized to Joshua.
No.
If he were here right now, you'd apologize to him, wouldn't you?
Probably not. I was protecting myself.
Yet here we are again, the same behavioral patterns, the same conflicts with authority, the same isolation from teammates. Nothing changed. Not really.
At the Grizzlies press conference, this is the #1 question I would be asking. I'd be asking, do you intend to extend Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., both of whom are extension eligible this summer? Are you going to try to, is that what you're doing now, or are you pivoting the franchise?
So what's Memphis supposed to do? They've got a max contract player who doesn't want to be there, teammates who don't trust him, a coaching staff he's disrespected publicly. The locker room is toxic, the chemistry is destroyed, there's no fixing this. The Grizzlies tried to handle it quietly. They thought a 1-game suspension would reset things. It didn't. Morant isolated himself even more. Reports started leaking about conflicts at practice, tension with teammates. The organization had no choice. They had to start exploring options.
Do you think that you will be with the team past the trade deadline?
I'm the only one you asked that question to?
Oh, no, but I mean, you're in front of the microphone too.
Who else you asked?
Now they're shopping for him, and everyone around the league knows it. The red flags are everywhere, and with every passing day, his trade value drops. Miami keeps getting mentioned. The Heat have a reputation, strong culture, accountability. They've taken risks on damaged stars before, but can they actually fix Ja Morant? Or is he too far gone? He had everything: talent, money, fame, support, the chance to become the greatest player in Memphis history since the Vancouver days, and he's throwing it all away.
Grizzlies have to trade Ja. It comes back to, is there somebody who will take Ja Morant? Like we talked about with the Trae Young situation, there are very few teams that need a point guard. There are very few teams that can take on a $40 million salary. There are even fewer teams that can do.
ESPN did a feature on him, called it Then the Alligators Got Him. It covered his 18-month spiral, how his coaches tried to hold him accountable, how he rejected every attempt at leadership, how isolation has left nothing to salvage.
This is a town, but it's probably more important to send him to a smaller market just so he can focus like those dudes down at OKC just focus on basketball.
This is the legacy being written right now. Not highlight dunks, not playoff heroics, leaked audio, chaos, trade rumors, locker room dysfunction, immaturity, failed leadership. That's what people will remember. So here's the question. Can Miami save him? Can anyone? Or is Ja Morant's career heading straight toward disaster? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on how this story unfolds, hit that subscribe button, because this is far from over.